This is me tanking Maraudon on my low level protection warrior. This is the Wicked Grotto side. This is more commonly referred to as the purple side. The dungeon finder calls it the Wicked Grotto. This is the first boss. He didn't used to be here. Um, Basically, the only thing he does is he's gonna do this fire breath thing that you're seeing, and all you really need to do is to point him in the opposite direction of your DPS and try not to move him too much so your melee DPS don't get hit by the extra damage and all the tank has to do is focus on healing you. He's not really a hard boss. This dungeon's not that bad. It's it's a pretty long dungeon for only having two bosses in it. Other than that though, it's pretty simple. I enjoyed this dungeon. And that's it for the first boss. This boss looks like he's a solo pull, but he actually has two ads that are invisible. You just want to wait, and they'll eventually attack you. Thunderclap right after that, and then you can throw out a couple of cleaves, but you should have the ads with nothing more than that as long as your DPS is focusing on the boss. He does like the vanish, and he ends up on some DPS or somebody, but you don't have to worry too much about that. He'll run right back to you. Just keep the DPS up. Or you could DPS down the ads first. It doesn't really matter which way you do it. I think in this run the DPS was actually split. But all in all, you can do this run pretty fast. This is an under 10-minute run. Shouldn't be too terrible to tank. It's worth doing. So that's basically all there is to this dungeon.